Hey guys, Shawn Ziem, the Connection Machine, and the host for the Network Marketing Insider, where we bring on guests to share their story, talking about network, affiliate, and multi-level, and showing you the ins and outs and how you can have success. A lot of you quit and there's a bad rap out there and some myths. We've been breaking a lot of those, and I want to continue on that path. If you're watching live, drop a 1 in the comments. If you're on the replay, drop a 2. If you're one that's an overachiever and you support us, where are you watching from? Drop that in the chat. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and please share this video with as many people as possible because we are all about helping others. We need your help to get into other eyeballs. Eyeballs are key. Traffic is key. Let me bring on a good friend of mine. We have Anders over in Sweden. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, man. How about you?
I'm doing great. I know we had the opportunity to collaborate in the past. We're working together for some projects recently, and I appreciate you. I know before we talked about Web Talk and how that whole platform was and bringing the value. So maybe we could even talk about that. That's how we met. Like that's how powerful network marketing is. It's a global thing. So we're going to save that. We're going to get into that. But before, I always ask my guests, who are you and what do you do?
Yeah, normally I say I'm an impact-driven freedom lover. There's a friend of mine.
Hi.
All right.
Hi.
This is the office. Yes. So I'm a curious guy. I've always been interested in creating communities, and I started like 45 years ago when I was 11, and I got hooked to it. I mean, creating something that a lot of people can find valuable and exciting, and that led me into business.
It's something that you can. It's using skills that you learn in life on a consistent basis, helping others, you earn income. It's really that simple, but people don't want to learn some of the skills to put themselves out there to find the opportunities to get involved and start making money. When you made your first dollar back in the day, how did you feel and how did that happen? How did you create that dollar?
Yeah, it was exciting. I mean, I knew early on that the grind, the deferred lifestyle, the 9 to 5, that's not for me. So I've been trying to avoid it since I was young, actually. And yeah, location independent income, that I value that very highly because I want to travel the world and explore more. So it can be combined for sure.
It's the ability to work from anywhere in the world. It could be global. It could be in the convenience of your home. It could be in the convenience in your office. You could be on the beach. As long as you have a phone today, if you have a phone, you can work anywhere. And it's a beautiful thing. If you have a computer, you could do some more damage as well. You could see things better because it's bigger. But it allows you to have that freedom. And that freedom allows you to do what you want. And I'm sure you understand you don't have to live on a budget in reality because you're building your business the right way. It's a consistent way. You know, I know you're doing some stuff that you're on a bike and everything. Talk about that.
Yeah. I want to show people many life hacks, of course. And also when it comes to money, earning money, saving money in not so convenient ways, because I'm also a filmmaker and actor. So I knew when I got into filmmaking that it takes a lot of time. So, and sometimes you don't earn, sometimes you don't have a job, and you have to be flexible. So, yes, now I'm actually, because I hear the objection of, oh, I don't have money, I don't have time. And then I just, when I'm exercising, I go on a bike trip sometimes, and I pick up empty bottles and cans, and I get some money for that. And now I can finance my life actually, but it's kind of hard. Just one of many
Hey,
ways there.
like Anders was saying, he's exercising. He's seen, garbage on the side of the road, recycling the cans and the bottles. He's earning some small money with it, but that small money over time is increasing. And that's what some people don't get. Like, if you do some work now, you're planting seeds. It'll allow you to earn something down the road. I did a reel today talking about the import. Oh, everyone's like, oh, I'll do affiliate marketing. You make money off the bat. No, it's a link that you have to get out to the world. You have a product, you have to get out to the world. How are you going to do that? Are you going to talk to people? Are you going to go on social media? Are you going to call people? How is it going to happen? You got to figure that out. And if you don't have a system in place, you will flounder. So how have you been finding ways to talk to people about different opportunities over these years, Anders?
Yeah, I mean, always, I try to find new ways all the time. And when it's team building, I mean, people have different preferences. Like we're doing now, many are afraid to get on camera and speak in public. Perhaps they just want to post ads and hope that someone will send them money or indirectly. But I like the social aspect of network marketing in particular, as opposed to affiliate marketing, the teamwork. Also, when we're making movies and TV series, and I just love it. Doing
And
something together.
we're building a community. You're building a group of people that have a like-minded mentality, an overall goal or action that they want to achieve. And they have to strategize, brainstorm different things that will allow them to get to the eyeballs or the people to have those conversations. Will you get everybody when you talk to them? No, you're not going to get everybody. You don't want to work with everybody because you want the ones that are going to put some work in to allow everyone to prosper. When you're doing that consistently, you're going to see success. But I know mindset is a problem with a lot of people in network marketing, affiliate marketing, multi-level. They give up because there's rejection. How have you dealt with rejection in the past? How can we help those change their mindset and not quit today?
Sorry, I'm having a slight cold, so my nose is running.
No worries.
Yeah, I'm a rejection. That happens in life anyway. So you might as well push it. I mean, if you go on dates, you don't give up after the first date or the fifth. You're gonna find people who you like and trust, get along well with. So, I mean, when we're making films and TV series, it doesn't feel like work for me, even if it's long hours and hard. Yeah, lifestyle business, as they say. That's what many want.
It truly is. It's a lifestyle. You have to have certain habits to be consistent with.
Yeah, I mean, many fall into the trap. I'm sure you have talked about it with previous guests, this shiny object syndrome. So I tell people, if I promote 3-4 businesses, I don't give up on the others. I just cross promote, and there are different offers for different people.
You are 100% correct. The shiny object is real. People like to jump ship to different things. They think, oh, it's not working in this one, I'm going to go to somewhere else. I agree with Anders. Yes, you can have multiple companies that you're working with. And he said it, cross promote. You can listen to people, find out what would work for them. And that would be the option that you would present. You don't need people to go on all of them. You need to go into one of yours. And if that person understands it, then you set them up with maybe a weekly Zoom and one thing we're involved in, we have spaces on X. We use different platforms. How important is social media to you, Anders?
Yeah, I do it, and I think it doesn't feel like work. It's natural. Everyone's doing it anyway. But often when I find good people to work with, because I already knew them or I met them in real life. So it's a combination. I try to mix value posts, like advice, like you are doing, sometimes some promotional, and then just making people curious. And now I use AI to create more or less silly videos, and people get curious because they stop scrolling when they see something, strange.
Value, guys, value, motivate, teach, have some silliness, entertain, use AI. Anders, what are some tools? This is great. What are some tools that people can take a look at for AI for their business?
Yeah, there are so many. I'm just experimenting, but I know a lot of people who really go hard and focus on it. So I can ask them, and they give me links and advice, and you can do this and add that. So, some are more well known, but it evolves very quickly, for sure.
You're using an AI program to develop a video that you're using for one of the opportunities that you're promoting, right?
Oh yeah, or more of them. So yeah, images, videos, and there are some other stuff. I know you are also using and promoting stuff for productivity, and I recommend people who are watch this check his links out because he's very productive. I don't know anyone who's getting more done in a day. I think impressive.
Yeah, productivity is key. Finding something that will ease your life. I have one that's a link pod that I use that is like a link tree that you can put all your links in it. It's like a business card in reality, but it allows you to get information in front of people. Anders talked about it as far as creating interest or intrigue in your post. That's key. And if you are using Chat GPT, I love it. You could type in anything. You want to create a reel, you can come up with ideas, an image post, you want a text post. You can go as you have to be very specific of what you want. If you want a Facebook post, an X post, and you got to tell it what you want, it'll produce a product that I would always review it, then post it. Because sometimes they mess up. It happens. It's computers. It's technology. It's not perfect. So you have to create after, review, and then post. Create, review, then post.
Yeah. Like recently I've started uploading my photo and having AI make me come in a luxury car. And it's fake, and people see that. And people are cheering. But it's also like it keeps my vision alive, my dreams, my goals. Yeah, success for sure.
Anders, like I, are creating our own brand. People don't buy from the companies that you are pushing. They buy from you. And if they don't know you, like you, and trust you, that last one, the trust. Trust is a key thing. And that is across businesses, network, affiliate, multi-level. If they don't trust you, they'll never get involved with you. So yes, if there's an issue with something, like I'm testing a product out right now. Anders knows, he joined it. And I said, I'm going to test it out, make sure I get paid. And once I get paid, then I'll be like, Anders, let's go gung-ho on this. Let's go full boat. And the others that are testing it with me. Other than that, if I don't get paid by this weekend, we're going to just exit. We're going to be done. We're not going to entertain it anymore because it is a scam. But why not test it? Take a look at things. If it's free, especially if it's free, to see how you can learn from it. That's a key thing.
Yeah. like in the film business, mentorship and apprenticeship, very important. We recommend each other if we can. I mean, this guy can be the sound guy in your movie. He's reliable, he's good, he's nice. And if he's messing up, that's not bad for me. That's bad for me, I mean.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's your reputation. Everyone has a reputation. If you're involved in a couple things, just stick them out. Don't just go in for a couple weeks. Go in for a year. See what's going on. Reevaluate. Is it you? Is it the company? If it's the company, maybe move on. If it's you, figure out some of the skills, like create, find, learn new things daily. How are you picking up some ideas, strategies to help you with your business, even today, after in it for 45 years?
Oh, yeah. There's always things, mainly, I mean, networking, I have to say. It's, I mean, half of my success in anything, I think. Right. So it's obviously, as an actor, I don't get parts because I'm a good actor. I get parts because of, people know me in the business. It's quite small here in Sweden, the film business. So
you have to be consistent. You're consistent over a period of time. The people get to know who you are. They give you shots, just like everything else. But if you're not putting yourself out there, you're not consistent, you're not going to have any success. And that's the bottom line. You know, a lot of people, are not putting their effort in. They think they're going to spend a little bit of money and make all this money from it. No, you're seeing cars, houses, vacations from people that put the work in, have the downline, have the people that are working. But those that are watching, if you're the top, you better continue working, because the top can crumble. Because if the bottom are not working and doing their thing and you're just being complacent, your business is going to go down, because the ones that are hungry are going to take it from you, the market share. So I always tell people, don't get complacent. Always, even if when you're on top, you have to lead, and learning to be a better leader. That's what people should be focused on as well.
Yeah. People, they want to know your why, your big why. So if you're visionaries, and you can also, like I say, before I used to say, hey, I want to retire quite young, but actually I want to work till I die. So I just want to have the options, the freedom.
Right. The freedom is it's really the time that you can have doing things that you love to do. So a lot of people in the 9 to 5, they're always miserable. Well, figure out now, pick up a network marketing business, of affiliate marketing, multi-level, and in your pockets of your day, make some calls, send out some emails, do some video, do some social media posts, build that up, because it allows you to now make more money on the side. And it might get to the point you can quit your 9 to 5 and do it full time.
Yeah, and help even more people.
And I think a lot of the time people stress, they don't have the right mentorship. They say they're going to put the work in, but they don't have an accountability group or a partner. I know you show up to Zoom calls that we have for a product that we're working with. Some people don't show up. They think, and then they ask for a recording. Now, with a recording, how is that fair for those that show up? Everyone has time in the day, right? You're in a different part of the world. I'm in a different part of the world, but we make that happen. It's excuses that people make. We want to cut that down. If you want to make yourself better, you want to build your business, we have to show up to those Zooms, to brainstorm, find out what's working for you. Because if it's working for you and you're on the team, let's help everybody else out, right?
Yeah. I try to be flexible, like multiple income sources. And back in 1995, I was in film school. we started editing on a computer. I was like, wow, in the future, I'm going to be able to do that with a laptop. But back then it was 50K and 50 kilos. So, and a tiny hard drive, 4 gigabytes. So, but that's all. The future is going to happen. And it was expensive, of course. Yeah. So travel the world with a laptop.
Hey, you can see experience, you can see different cultures, and that allows you to work as well, which it's crazy. Most of the time people are like, wait, yeah, you can work when you're on vacation. You don't want to always, you should have rest time, but there's also time you can put some work in. Some network marketing, affiliate, multi-level, you don't have to put maybe 1 hour, 2 hours a day, and things will still be grinding for you because you're putting that time in, that work. If it's working 1 hour and then the next month you're doing it again for an hour, no, you're not going to get anything. But if every day you're doing 20 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, whatever you can fill, you're going to see some success because you're putting that time in.
Yeah. And a good example is the gym, as everyone knows. Go there in January and hope that you get fit. Yeah, most give up in February. Every year.
And the only ones that win in that case, in that scenario, are the gym owners, because most of the time people put their membership, and that even happens in our businesses too. People will buy into a subscription, forget about it, and they keep paying it. Those are also people out there. Like, you're not sure what's exactly, like, are you really focused? And just like Anders was saying, January, yeah, you're in the gym ready to go. And then you should be still there. And we're in April, almost May. You should still be doing it. But people get off of that. But we want people to get back on, get on that. I believe health is key. Health is wealth.
Yeah.
Making sure you're healthy so you have the time, the energy to put in the extra time that you need later on at night, or maybe you get up in the morning, do some prospecting, marketing for your business. It's all about getting that increase of time, allows you more money down the road if that's what you're seeking. But if money is the main object, you won't be successful because it's going to be a difficult road to go down.
Yeah. And I mean, people talk money and time. There's two currencies. Energy is the most important.
If you improve your health, you're going to stay longer. You can help more people over the course of time. The money will come. And then you'll have the freedom to do what you want to do when you want to do it. So when you are self-employed, Anders, you've been doing it for many years. What's your daily schedule look like? Do you have a regimented schedule? Are you more reactive to your day? Can you talk on that front for us?
Actually, I'm kind of controversial answer. I avoid scheduling actually to not miss out on the sudden stuff. Like as an example, like 2 years ago, I was babysitting, and I saw in a post a friend they needed an actress. So I shared his post, and then he called me like 5 minutes later. Hey, we need an actor as well. And I went there the next day. I got the part, everything went well, and it's another movie. If I had a schedule, a job, it would have been impossible for me to help them out there and save the production.
Yeah, I mean, and just like Anders was saying, if even talk about social media, a lot of people say, "Oh, I don't get a lot of engagement. I don't get people to like my stuff or comment." And I always ask them, "Did you like or comment on other people's stuff? Did you share other people's stuff? If not, why should they?" I had somebody the other day. They were on the show, my other show I do. And they're like, "Oh, can you promote this event coming up?" I said, "Well, can you share some of the content that I'm sharing?" Oh, I thought you were just all about promoting other people. What? So you just think I'm going to get used like that? I'm all about helping others, but I also want you to help me. We're all working together kind of thing. And sharing, don't be afraid to share other people's stuff because it might connect with friends that are in your community that you can't service. But whatever that post, that video, that product, it might help somebody in your community. That's a powerful way to help.
Yeah, for sure. As I say, you can have anything in life if you help enough people get what they want in life, sort of.
That's a Zig Ziglar quote. I love that quote, and I believe it as well, because if you are helping those around you, become successful, you're going to be championing their cause. You're going to support them. We have been friends for a while. We've never met. You're in Sweden. I'm in the U.S. We know each other. We follow each other. We engage on posts. We set up Zoom calls. We're together. We're on X Spaces. If you have those in your corner, you're going to be successful because we have that community. I keep coming back to community. That's a powerful thing that if you build it, people are going to want to be around you because what you're saying is true, and they know that you're being trustworthy. They want to get involved and help. Just putting that out there for those that are just trying to be a one woman show, it's tough. It really is tough. But if you're around others, it'll engage. You'll keep you grounded, hold you accountable. And look at the brainstorming sessions we've had in the past with videos we can come up with, how to use opportunities that you're doing to build traffic for another opportunity. People are like, wait, how do you do that? Well, you learn these things when you show up to a Zoom when people are brainstorming.
Yeah. And I daydream a lot. I typically think the less I do, the better I think. And the better I think, the better ideas I get. And with better ideas and execution, consistency, accountability, then anything is possible, more or less.
Anders hit it there. All of you have ideas. All of you have the strategies. You gain lots of tips. We've gotten golden nuggets for you in this conversation. But what's missing is execution, action, implementation. These are things that if you start doing more rather than talking, talk less, do more. Watch how life changes for you. Watch how things are going to start falling into place. Powerful. And that's so true that if you're not taking action, Anders is 100%, you're not going to see things through. You won't see any success because you're going to quit.
Yeah, sometimes. Like when I told everyone I'm taking my bike trip to Egypt, that's quite far from here. And then I had to do it. So
that's when you put things out and you manifest, you're going to have to try to force yourself to try to accomplish that. So that's a powerful thing. Manifestation can work if you believe in it, because it'll center you. It'll allow you to focus your mind on something that you're interested in achieving because you're taking action.
Yeah, just one example. I wanted to inspire people. I also did some I tried to do spread a message about human rights and stuff. So while I was doing the long bike trip, publicity, experiment. Yeah, lifestyle experiment. Adventurer, sort of.
Yeah, I like
Many
that.
Many do it now.
I like that. A lifestyle experiment. You're always trying. There's going to be failures. You're going to get yourself up, continue moving forward. And man, any final thoughts you want to share with those that are watching, Anders?
Yeah, I'd say you should definitely watch the previous and the upcoming episodes of this show as well. There's a lot of value. You can also connect with people who have been on the show, including myself. So you never know what we can do together.
Well said, 100%. There are people that close to probably 60 plus people that you can talk to. Anders, you should reach out. All this information is in the description. Connect with them. Take a look at a couple of links you might have. Follow him on all of social media. Make sure you have a call, and then connect with the other guests and watch and support all the other future ones as well. Again, you can listen to this, and you can also watch the video. We have it all on networkmarketinginsider.com. All that is where you're watching on YouTube right now. Anders, I appreciate you, as always, for providing that value. Stick around for one moment. Everyone else, reminder, I'm here to help motivate and inspire. Have yourself an amazing rest of your day.